and clients need encouragement to free themselves from traditional gender role bonds. And so I guess that might be whatever countries, like the Middle Eastern places, like the women are viewed as just like she said, the damsel in distress, and like their learned helplessness, like women, like where they have a lower status in society. That's a learned gender role, and so as somebody who has come up out of a situation like that, this is where they need the encouragement to break free from that everyday mind frame and lifestyle. Because some situations, like women are viewed as submissive and receptive and dependent and whatnot. And so if that's what you've grown up knowing your whole life, then that's not going to be the easiest thing to break free from. And the third one is an intervention should focus on client empowerment. So meaning that by helping the client define her needs and her goals, it derives like a sense of purposefulness within herself, and then educate them on why it's important for a woman to stand up for herself and to know that basically women can do anything that they want to, put their minds to it. And the fourth one is if you have, like, self-esteem should be enhanced within your client, because with self-esteem, like I feel like that's a real important, like, groundwork to start towards to accomplish any goal in your life. And then the fifth one is clients should be encouraged to develop their identity of themselves, and to recognize their strengths and qualities and achievements that they can obtain. Like a woman shouldn't base herself and define herself off of, a relationship that she's in, whether it's your husband or just a spouse or boyfriend. Like, I'm sure some people, like maybe everybody knows at least like one person who, maybe a girl, anything that her significant other is doing or has done, like she identifies himself with that. Well, my boyfriend likes to wrestle and do that stuff. So I like to wrestle too. Like that's a part of my life. Like, what else do you know? Not wrestling. Do you like to dance? No, just wrestle. You have a life for yourself. No, just wrestle. Because that's what her husband or her boyfriend does. So she doesn't really know anything else. Like that's what she identifies herself. Like she's a wrestling husband. She's a wrestler's wife, mom, whatever you call it. And number 6 is the client needs to value and develop social support systems with other women. Basically, it'd be like with any support group. Like if Shelly doesn't really think too highly of herself, or she can't really find inner strength from somewhere, and so maybe her being around me and Daisha and Libby or whatever, she finds us to be empowering women, and that we really grasp the concept of like a feminist mindset. Then like we probably help bring her up into it. She get that she finds that support from us. And 7, clients need to find an effective balance between work and personal relationships. Obviously that's something that you need to do with whatever situation it is. And then 8 is the nature of relationship between practitioner and the client should approach equality as much as possible. Like feminist practitioners try to eliminate dominant and submissive relationships. And 9, many clients can benefit from learning to express themselves assertively, and which basically falls back to number 6. Like if a person gains that self-esteem and that confidence in themselves, and they'll eventually learn to assert themselves verbally, whatever that may be. Okay, and for the exercise, I want everybody to think, or just if you want to share your thoughts. It says, describe the plight of a female who you know would benefit from feminist intervention. So if anybody knows of somebody who, like your friend or best friend or whatever, doesn't really think too highly of women or themselves as a person, you can share it. And if
Kelsey, I think, how much time, is there another presenter today? Yeah,
why didn't you tell me?
well, I just did. It's okay, there's still 15, she's got almost 20 minutes.
Okay.
If we go to 12:30. What time's this class over?
12:15.
Okay. Okay, so let's